The risk-free scam that costs you millions. Why your insurance policy is a trap? Let me tell you about a product that sounds like a miracle. A salesperson sits you down and says, just pay us for 10 years, and after that, you get all your money back. Plus, we'll give you compound interest. If you live, you have a nest egg. If you die, your kids get a fortune. Risk-free. It's free money. Sounds perfect, right? It sounds like the financial hack of the century. But I'm here to tell you, it is one of the most sophisticated traps in the financial world. We are talking about return of premium insurance, or what I like to call the inflation trap. And even I, someone who has built wealth from nothing, too, invests in real estate, stocks, and bonds, I fell for it. A friend I knew for 10 years sold me one of these policies, and I lost a year's worth of premiums before I woke up. See, the insurance industry is brilliant at psychology. They know you hate the idea of wasting money. You think, if I buy health insurance or term life insurance and I don't get sick or die, that money is gone forever. It feels like a loss. So, they invented a product that whispers to your greed and your fear at the same time. They bundle insurance with a savings plan and call it an investment. They tell you, don't worry, you'll get your principal back. But here is the catch they don't explain. Time is the enemy of money. Let's do the math that they hide from you. Imagine you buy a house today for $500,000. The insurance agent says, pay us premiums, and when you're 80, we'll give you $500,000 back. You think, wow, I get my house money back. Let pause. Think about 50 years from now. Do you really think $500,000 will buy you a house in the year 2075? Of course not. Inflation will have eaten that money alive. By the time you get your principal back, it might be enough to buy a used car, if you're lucky. You haven't saved money. You've given the insurance company an interest-free loan for decades. They took your valuable dollars today, invested them, made a fortune, and paid you back with worthless pennies tomorrow. That is the scam. The truth is, insurance companies are not charities. They are some of the most profitable businesses on earth. How? By playing the float. They take your premium, hold it for 20 or 30 years, and invest it a day. They are essentially hedge funds that sell safety. When you buy these investment-linked or savings policies, you are overpaying massively for protection. You might pay $3,000 a year for a policy that gives you $70,000 of coverage. But if you bought pure insurance, just risk protection, you could pay a fraction of that, maybe a few $100s, and get coverage for $250,000. Think about that. If your child gets sick, do you want a $70,000 check or a $250,000 check? The savings policy gives you less protection for more money. All because you want the illusion of getting your cash back. And if you try to leave early, if you realize after 5 years that it's a bad deal, you can't. The surrender fees are brutal. You'll lose almost everything you put in. It's a golden pair of handcuffs. Now, don't get me wrong, I am not anti-insurance. In fact, I believe insurance is critical. But you have to use it for what it is, a shield, not a piggy bank. I buy insurance to protect my assets, not to build them. If I die tomorrow, my debts, my mortgages, my business loans, they don't disappear. My kids would inherit my debt. That is a disaster. So, I buy term life insurance. It's cheap. It has high leverage. If I die, it pays off everything, so my family keeps the assets debt-free. That is smart. That is using insurance as a tool. I also love insurance for estate planning. It's the cleanest way to transfer wealth. No probate, no public inventory of your assets, no fighting in court. My kids, just show an ID and get the check. It's liquid cash exactly when they need it. But I don't mix that with my investments. If I want to grow my money, I buy real estate. I start businesses. I invest in things that I control, things that beat inflation. I don't hand my money to an insurance company and hope they give me a crumb of their profits in 40 years. So, here is the lesson. Stop trying to beat the insurance company at their own game. You can't. They have actuaries and supercomputers designed to ensure they win. The moment you try to use insurance to make money, you are the sucker at the table. Use insurance for protection only. Buy the cheapest policy with the highest coverage, pure term life, pure health, pure critical illness. Take the difference, the thousands of dollars you save by not buying the expensive savings plan, and invest it yourself. Put it in the S&P 500, put it in a rental property, put it in your own education. That is how you build wealth. Don't let the fear of losing your premium trick you into losing your financial future. The only way to truly waste money on insurance is to pay a premium price for a discount product. Be smart. Be ruthless with your expenses. And remember, the goal isn't to get your money back when you're 80. The goal is to be so rich by then that you don't even care.